Yeah. So I got my guy Amado here. It's Fight Hype already. So we got your brother. Obviously, we working out. I talked to him earlier. I totally forgot he debuted. That was his debut, right? The fight at 140. He hadn't fought at 140 before that, had he?
I think he's his body's too big to make 135.
Yeah.
140 is a better look for my brother. I think he feels more comfortable, and he's gonna grow into this weight class. So I think 140 is just perfect for him.
Yeah, and you know, at 140, there's a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, the whole division got reshaped in the last year as far as champions go, because you added Puello. You know, you still got T.O. up there. There's a bunch of guys, but preference-wise, if you had to see your brother's path go a particular way, how would you like to see it?
I want my brother to fight the best. Of course, like...
Who you consider the best?
I mean, all the top dogs in T.O., everybody, all the big people. That's what the boxing needs. They need names, fighting names. You know, my last fight, I fought Garcia. You know, people said that he wasn't good, but the fans loved it.
Turned out for sure.
You know, they loved it. So it's about making other names, fighting other names. And I got another big fight coming. And it's going to be...
Talk to us about it.
It's going to be... I can't say too much, but it's either going to be in Dubai or Japan. One of those. I'm super excited. I'm staying in shape. I wanted to go run before this, but I was going to miss my brother's open workout, so I didn't want to do that. But, yeah, man, we staying ready. We staying in shape. I'm not fat. I'm ready to go. Yeah, man, we just waiting on the fight date.
Do you think, because I talked to your dad, right? And your dad was a little bit more precautious and not like a scared way,
yeah.
Just being safe, right? He's like, look, you know, there's a lot of great guys, there's great names, but I want to see my son progress at a particular pace.
Yeah.
So I know you said you would love to see him in there with Tio. I'm sure the fans agree. You think that's a fight that right now be too soon? Needs a little bit to cook?
Or Tio or Abdullah Mason or...
that's what I told your dad.
Or you know, they want me to fight Curmel. Like stuff like that, like you know what I'm saying. I would love to fight him, but guess what? At the right time, I think the better man will win. So I work my ass off. You know, he said in interviews, you know, he would. Of course, he's a fighter. If you're a fighter, of course you're gonna say I'm gonna win. But I work really hard, and it's a little bit of talent, a lot of discipline, and the work you put in. So I put a lot of work in the sport. You know, I'm very disciplined. I don't drink, I don't smoke. This is my life. And I just can't wait to continue to keep progressing in the sport. I'm just excited, man. I got a lot of big things coming, and my father has a blueprint, and I'm just listening to my dad.
Say less. One last question for you. It's Vegas. We hear it's fight week. Canelo, Berlanga prediction. How do you see the fight going?
You already know we're team Canelo. I was with Canelo yesterday.
Yeah.
Canelo, man, looking skinny, man. I said, Saúl, te miras fuerte.
Yeah.
You look strong, man. I said, al cuerpo. Because I you know, Canelo's a legend in the sport. So he's probably pound for pound #1. He is pound for pound #1. You know, he's active. You know, he gives the sport of boxing everything. I look up to him a lot. Canelo is somebody that I look up to and I watch. And he's been in there with everybody. Miguel Cotto, Floyd Mayweather. The list goes on and on and on. But yeah, man, Canelo looks ready. He looks in shape. He looks prepared. And I think I say Canelo in the 6th round. But I also don't. But I also don't sleep on Berlanga, because Berlanga is a good fighter too.
Respect.
And you know, Berlanga is a good fighter. I never knock another fighter down, because you know they got to be in that position for a reason. So I think Berlanga versus Canelo is going to be really good for the sport of boxing. Mexico versus Puerto Rico is my boy Carlito. He's Puerto Rican, so we always
Body in the house.
Yeah, so
Body in the house.
We always mess around like, hey man, Canelo's gonna stop him. He's like, nah man. But yeah man, it's gonna be a good fight. I got Canelo dropping him in the 6th.
You got Canelo by Potiza or Canelo by decision?
I think Canelo's gonna go to that body, and well, I said Canelo al cuerpo. He said lo que sea, look, whatever's open.
Yeah.
So Canelo's gonna do his job, but I also don't sleep on Berlanga, because Berlanga could fight. But you know, because a lot of people, they slept on me my last fight.
Facts.
You know, like coming up as you know, I was green. I had to learn through my fights, and it was some performances where I did, oh man, I shouldn't have done that, or why am I not doing this? But people slept on me, and that's why I highly surprised them. So I'm not sleeping on Berlanga. I think Berlanga has a chance if he put in the work and in his discipline for this camp, not just for a 1 or 2 month camp, but been disciplined. You never know. Maybe he will outwork Canelo, or Canelo will outwork him. But I got Canelo. He's just a veteran, and he's just Canelo.
Last question. Well, first thing before the last question, do you ever dream about adding your own chapter to the Puerto Rico-Mexico rivalry?
Who's Puerto Rican that I could fight?
What weight you at?
I'm at 135 right now.
Ooh, 135. Shakur Stevenson.
I would love to fight him. Hey, you know what? I helped him out. I wasn't even in camp like that. I wasn't even in the gym like that. I helped him for Valdez.
Yeah.
Respect to Valdez. Valdez is a hell of a champion. But I did better in camp with him, and people in my camp, they seen the work that I gave Shakur, and Shakur would hit me back up. But Valdez is a hell of a champion. I would love to get in the ring with everybody. I would, you know, this is what a fighter wants. There's no animosity towards no one in the sport of boxing. It's just, if you have a name and if you're great, I wanna prove to you that I'm better than you. And there's nothing but respect. But yeah, man, Valdez is a hell of a champion. Shakur a hell of a champion. I would love to fight all big names. All I gotta do is just continue to listen to my father and just keep doing my job, keep winning. That's it.
Last question. Favorite Mexican fighter of all time, not your dad, and
Canelo.
Not Canelo. And any favorite Puerto Rican fighter?
Oh, Miguel Cotto. Okay. Oh, I love Miguel Cotto, man.
Respect, shout out to Caguas.
This high Miguel Cotto, high guard, goes to the body, just beautiful. Growing Miguel Cotto in the beginning of his career.
When he was the body killer, for sure.
Man, that's one of my favorite fighters, Miguel Cotto. I love Miguel Cotto.
Mexico?
Huh?
Oh, no, keep going, my bad.
Yeah, Miguel Cotto is one of my favorite fighters. I love watching Miguel Cotto. I love watching Canelo. But yeah, man.
There you go. There you go. You said Canelo anyway, but respect. Appreciate you, Amado. Yeah. It's Fight Hype. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, my brother.
You already.
God bless you, bro.